Hey guys, Karen here with Major League Eventing. Today we are in West Grove, Pennsylvania with Sally Lofting Dressage, where she's going to show us some warm-up exercises in a dressage ring. We hope you enjoy.
Hi, I'm Sally Lofting, head trainer at Sally Lofting Dressage, formerly Sally Lofting Eventing, but in my old age I've lost my nerve, so now I'm just a dressage rider. And this is Sue, who is one of my amateur dressage riders here at the barn. This is Vivi, 8-year-old Lusitano mare. She's a third level horse, and Sue rides her periodically. So today we wanted to work on showing you my system for warming up. Obviously every horse is different, but I wanted to try to show you with this little horse who is brilliant, but also can be a little tight and a little tense from time to time. I wanted to show you my system of working through that in the warm-up, and hopefully you'll be able to use it with your horses at home, but also at the shows. So thank you. Yeah, so you can follow me on my Facebook page, Sally Lofting Dressage. We're about to head off down to Wellington with some horses for the season down in Wellington. So check out the page for all the updates. Thanks for your time. Little walk and trot. Just making sure that you can find the length in her body, the breath in her body, and the relaxation in this warm-up part of the session. That's good. That's a nice walk. And as much as you can, allow her nose to come maybe about 2 inches more forward. So pretend that you're going to take the bit in front of you and push it out 2 inches, so that as she walks, she pushes her nose forward to the connection, not to a loose rein, but to the connection. That's it. Because in the warm-up, it's all about finding suppleness, breath, relaxation, especially on a horse like this that is naturally a little quick anyway. She tends to try a little too hard. So it's all about finding that relaxation. All right, good. So let's go ahead and trot on. You maybe want to start her out on a little bit of a 20-meter circle. Good, and the same as the walk. So with her in particular, we want to try to lengthen her body and let her stretch over her back, stretch over her top line, out to the connection. And that the rhythm for her, because she's naturally a little quick, that we keep the rhythm a little bit slower, the tempo a little bit slower, so she can find that moment of suspension, find that breath in her body. Good, and don't let your elbows get behind your body, keep your elbows in front. Imagine that you're holding the bit out in front and that you want to ride her hind legs up to where the bit is without allowing the horse to run faster. That's right, and that we let that neck go forward and out. Very good. And then have a change of direction. And as you change rein, you want to bend her a little to the right, push her away from the right leg. Imagine that you want to take her rib cage and push it to the outside of the turn or the circle that you're riding. And so this part of the warm-up is very slow, very deliberate, so the horse can start to warm its top line, warm its muscles up. Yep. Good. Big bends as you change the rein. Very good. Super. Yeah, so I like this rhythm. Okay, so now we can start to add a little bit of the lateral work to the warm-up. I tend to allow them to use the bend a little more in the lateral work so you can find the suppleness. So as you're leg yielding, you're allowing to bend a little bit through the rib cage. And now allow the rein forward. And this time ask again, a little leg yielding from the quarter line. And see if as you leg yield, can you give in the rein a little bit. And ride a little haunches in. So you're just going to take her hips and move her hips to the inside. Good. Now I want you to think about your position here yourself. You're going to lift your rib cage up and pull your hips a little more forward. Are your shoulders level? Are your hips level? And then can you give in the reins? Open your right hand to the rail so that you lead a little more with the shoulders this time. And now we ride a little haunches in on the long side, but not for the purpose to see how far we can push the haunches in, but just to see, can we move the hips a little to the inside so we get a little bend through her body. Can you allow the reins? Does she reach? Yeah, super. Very, very good. Now, if you allow the reins forward, does she reach down? Come onto a circle. Let me see a stretchy trot. A little more rein. So think about taking the bit and pushing the bit 2 inches more forward. And then as she reaches, she doesn't run off. She stays directly underneath your seat bone. Bending. Allow with the outside rein so she can breathe through the left side of her body. Yeah, take her nose and turn it to the inside. There, now release the reins. Excellent. Do you see that stretch there? Good, do that again. Take her nose to the inside. Allow with the outside rein a little bit. And now give, release in the rein. Let her breathe, let her stretch. Super, very good. And now she can walk. Stretch up, rib cage up. All right, so the next part of the warm-up for me, especially on this horse, is, after we have them supple, round, reaching into the bridle, is to start a little forward and back within the pace so that the horse is changing within the gait and that they're listening to the half halt, and that you can make transitions within the gait and that the frame stays the same, the softness stays the same, the suppleness stays the same, no matter what you're doing to the pace. So go ahead and trot on again, Sue. And you can ride this on the long side, you can ride it on the circle. Maybe with her, let's just start on the long side. And we're going to make some transitions in the pace. You can, for people, you can decide at this point of the warm-up whether you want to go rising or sitting. It depends on how much your horse is going to allow you to sit into its back. Some horses take a little longer than others. With this mare, we probably usually sit the trot after the canter, just because it helps her lift her back and swing a little more through her top line. So on this long side, Sue, let's make a little lengthening, just 3 to 4 steps, and then we bring the trot back. Good, and then bring her back. So you can see with that lengthening, she gets a little exuberant and a little tense. So we're going to do a few more of those so we can smoothly go from one trot to the other trot without a change in the rhythm, a change in the tempo, and that the frame stays relaxed as possible. So So we don't need to show big differences. We want to show small differences but more often. And can you go forward and back without her getting too excited? And how many can you do on the long side? And can you get her to go forward and back by using your core and not the reins? Beautiful trot. Okay, and then we'll have a walk. Good, long rein. So always in the warm-up process, I like to give the horse lots of walk breaks, but it's not holiday time on the walk. It's the moment they can stretch, release their muscles, take a breath, but they always have to think about stretching forward and down as if they were in a test doing a free walk, even when they're on a break. Good. Okay, and when you're ready, find the canter. Lower the neck. Think about where the placement of the bit is. So I want you to take the bit and push it out in front of you a little more. Let her neck follow the bit forward and down and out, not up. And imagine that you want to squeeze with your legs and push her front legs a little further out in front of you in this canter. And that you could allow the rein and she'll reach in her neck, not run away. That's it. Good. Now we do that on the long side. Are you sitting in the center? Are your shoulders level? Are your hips level? No problem. Let's make the correction. And every time the horse makes a mistake like that, it's an opportunity to make a correction and teach them something. Good. And because this mare in particular has a lot of quickness to her hind leg, we want to try to make her a little slower in her hind leg from time to time. We'll have to at least have the ability to be able to do that. So what I want you to try to do in this canter is think about making the tempo a little slower than what she's offering. So say the tempo to yourself. You want to keep pushing the front legs out in front of you. I don't want her to go behind the leg, behind you. But we want a bigger, slower canter. 1, 2. 1, 2. Put her neck down. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Can you push your front legs further out in front of you? That's it. Now release the reins. That's right. Give. Let her neck out. Yeah. There you go. You don't need to hold her back there. Ride her out here to this connection out here. That's it. Now hold your core a little stronger. There. Don't let your waist collapse. That's it. Now tighten your core a little. Slow the tempo by tightening your core a little bit. So the same thing as the canter. Say the tempo to yourself. It's like you're dancing. You know, you're tapping your foot to the tempo. You set the tempo so it becomes yours, not the horse's. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so now you found the tempo in the trot. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. this horse, the warm-up is all about controlling the quickness, the tempo, the rhythm, and the suppleness. Yep, and every horse is going to have its own warm-up designed for its needs. Good, and then canter. Stretch up, rib cage up. Canter up between your hands, so wither lifts up between your hands as you canter. Good job. Now, ride the canter out in front of you. Imagine that you want to push your shoulder blades further out in front of your knees, out in front of your calves. Good. And then you do the same thing in the rhythm that you did in the trot. 1, 2. 1, 2. Release the reins. Everything happens within that rhythm. Try that again. Little right bend, right leg. Make sure you're sitting over the center. That's right. Just move her a little bit away from that right leg. Very good. And again, riding that your tempo, not her tempo. Very good, Sue. That's it. Super. And now transition to trot. And again, as you come down to the transition to trot, it's your trot. It's your tempo, not hers. Super. Good. Okay, you like that trot? Yeah. Me too. All right, so then you're ready. Let's go ahead and canter. Good. Ride the canter out in front of you. Put her neck down a little lower. Good. 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 And so again, the same as the other side. Can you make the rhythm, the tempo, yours? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And it's not that we want to shorten the horse's step. So we want her to cover the ground. We want her to think forward with her hind leg. We just want her to slow her tempo a little and lengthen her neck. Good. Allow. Push your elbows forward like you're pushing the bit further out in front of you. Very good. And pat her on the neck. Transition to walk. Good. Give her a long rein.
Thanks for watching. If you try any of these exercises at home, please be sure to tag Major League Eventing. We would love to see your progress. Cheers!